This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and this story is from News 18. It's about Jason Momoa and his divorce with Lisa Bonet, his now ex-wife. Well, I'm not sure if it went through the courts and all of that. However, they did say they are splitting up. This is called Aquaman star Jason Momoa ends marriage with Lisa Bonet. Fans blame Game of Thrones Emilia Clarke. Now, if you guys didn't notice, not too long ago on Instagram, Jason Momoa shared all these happy photos with Emilia Clarke, who of course was on Game of Thrones with him, and they played that, very romantic couple, Khal Drogo and Khaleesi, and well, it did seem like there was some chemistry. Now, I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say this is why and say, wow, look at this, guys. This is juicy gossip. But what I'm reporting on here is the fact that people are starting up these rumors and the speculation. And I think moving forward, this is going to be something you'll hear a lot. And I have no doubt people will also write articles about how Amber Heard has affected this marriage. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying that's what you'll see in the media. So let's see what they got here as their first speculation article, or the first one that I came across. Aquaman star Jason Momoa and actress Bonet have announced that they are ending their marriage of 5 years. The former couple released a joint statement on Jason's Instagram, writing, "We have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding, and our family is of no exception, feeling and growing from the seismic shifts occurring, and so we share our family news that we are parting ways in marriage." I got into this not too long ago, and I want to add one little thing to what I said is when you use words like seismic shifts, that's kind of confusing. Like no offense, but if you're talking about a divorce, let's be clear about feelings if you're going to put something out there, which they obviously were. I don't know what seismic shifts means in context of a divorce. I'm sorry. Just the way the wording is sometimes makes me feel like we're not quite getting the whole story here, which, of course, will cause speculation from fans. Here, they have the rest of the post, which I've been through on this channel. They go on to say it's not just because they think it's newsworthy. They say there's love between them, and that stuff's all nice. I'm not going to put that down, and I'm not saying it's a lie. But what I'm saying is, I think there's some words here that are meant to be elusive and kind of confusing, and even somewhat poetic, I would say. But, I gotta say again, I'm not hating on them, I'm not trying to be super negative, but I just want to try to get to the truth of this and analyze it the best I can and figure out what's going on. And I'm sure news on what's actually going on will come out over time. As soon as the news of Jason and Lisa's split went viral on social media, the Aquaman star's old Instagram pics with his Game of Thrones star Emilia Clarke started surfacing on social media, with netizens speculating if she was the reason behind the former couple's separation. And, like I said, I do not think this will be the last of that speculation, probably the first of that speculation in a long row of dominoes, and not only about Emilia Clarke. The pics, which are doing the rounds of the internet, were originally shared by Jason on his Instagram account. Jason Momoa and Emilia Clarke played lovers Khal Drogo and Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. Jason has posted a series of photos of him carrying Emilia in his arms and called her Moon of My Life. And by the way, Jason Momoa, one time out of nowhere, just bent down and gave her a huge kiss on the lips at a comic convention, and she looked really happy about it. So there has been reason to speculate about this. That's all I'm going to say. Taking to the comment section of this post, which was shared on August 2021, one fan sarcastically wrote, "This was posted August 2021 and has nothing to do with their divorce. My goodness, it's January 2022. Another one commented, "So Emilia Clarke is a homewrecker now? I knew it was a reason. This felt so off the first time I saw it," wrote a third user. And I'm sure there were hundreds if not thousands of comments like that all over the net when this news broke not too long ago from the time I'm making this video. Jason Momoa and Emilia Clarke became one of the most popular on-screen couples after appearing on the first season of the acclaimed HBO series Game of Thrones. Now, let me say this, and this is not something that I think anybody can relate to who's listening now or that I can relate to. If you're actually in that situation with somebody where you're romantic on screen and you're just this huge celebrity sensation, does that actually maybe create a real romantic situation? Real romantic feelings? Now, I'm sure someone can answer that question, but if you're not actually a celebrity who hasn't actually been in, a mega $1 million movie with mega amounts of fans, you can't really relate. It's not something you could just think out and come to a conclusion by yourself while we're sitting here, watching videos or talking to friends or thinking about it. So that has crossed my mind. Maybe since they were in this unique situation in life together, it sparked some kind of romantic feelings that, Jason couldn't quite get with Lisa Bonet. I'm sure he had something special with her in their own right, but not quite like what he could have with Emilia Clarke. I mean, he could have that with Amber Heard because, he's Aquaman and she's Mera, but we know she's doing a terrible job acting and probably being a crybaby and a child on set and things like that. So, any news you hear of speculation that he's, thinking of Amber, I would just consider it probably garbage news and clickbait, but I will cover it because it'll be very interesting to hear what people are saying about them and making up about them. And we'll be calling out those news sources, by the way, unless they happen to have facts. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, That First Heard, Meghan Markle, celebrity news, stuff like this. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. We're done here. See you next time.